Well, a little news coming out
Whoa.
of Jacksonville now.
Whoa.
I'm sending out some text messages to pick up some more details.
Whoa.
NFL media says the Jaguars have cut running back Leonard Fournette. Cut, gone, out. I saw it characterized by someone as waived. No, he's got 4 years in, right? He's in his option year. He becomes a free agent. He doesn't have to pass through waivers. He can sign with anyone he wants. The thing, though, is he's got that guaranteed contract for this year. That guaranteed contract still may be the subject of an arbitration because, remember, it's been a couple of years now. The Jaguars tried to invalidate the guaranteed money remaining in his contract because of the suspension against Buffalo when he ran across the field and got into a fight and got suspended for that game. And I think some other things they threw onto that fire to try to avoid owing him his money fully guaranteed without offsets either. So it's not going to matter if someone else pays him. The Jaguars always do their first-round draft pick, full guarantee, top 10, and they're in the top 10, it seems like, every year with no offset language. So this is all free money if Fournette wins. But, Chris, when they were trying to trade him earlier this year, one of the things that was said to me, and I think it makes a ton of sense, and it helps explain this, he doesn't fit that offense. The Jay Gruden offense is not a fit for Leonard Fournette, and I think they've realized after a month of training camp it doesn't make sense to try to cram a square peg into a round hole.
I'm still surprised. Yes, he is not that style of runner maybe for the Jay Gruden offense. I get that, but, man, just to release him and let him go, a guy that's as talented as Leonard Fournette, I am surprised. I wonder what happened here. This is a guy – somebody's going to gobble him up. He's going to go to waivers now, right, Mike? Is that
no
he's
waivers.
Free. Total. I'm
free agent. He can go anywhere he wants.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. All right. Just because I'm in fanboy mode right now, I'm already thinking Pittsburgh Steelers are going for Leonard Fournette.
That's who we said.
Yeah.
That's who we said should trade for him.
Yeah, I know.
Now you're getting him for free. I agree with you.
Any other names?
And look at what he look at what he did in Pittsburgh.
Right.
We need to dust off our draft. Didn't we do a draft of who should trade for Leonard Fournette? That was pre-draft though,
right?
So that may have changed some things.
But they only got the Anthony McFarland kid out of Maryland.
Steelers definitely.
So
definitely.
Yeah, right. Any other teams that jump into your brain here as you sit here and look at this right away? I'm just trying to quickly go through it. Seattle Seahawks, they got some, injury issues up there. Would they want to mess with a guy like that because of, of course, Rashad Penny coming back from injury and Chris Carson? Man, the Philadelphia Eagles, we know they got a running back issue right now too. They might be involved in this conversation too. The Chicago Bears, we know David Montgomery just went down, right, a little bit. I don't think it's anything serious with the groin injury. So, yeah, there's going to be some suitors for Leonard Fournette. He's just too big, too physical, too raw of a specimen to sit out there for long.
There's been a lot of buzz about Chris Thompson coming out of Jaguars camp. Now, look, he's more of a change of pace guy, 5'8", 195. But you look at this depth chart, they may have to trade for somebody. Maybe they trade for James Conner after the Steelers sign Leonard Fournette. And this tells me that they made one last-ditch effort to trade Leonard Fournette. You just don't cut him like that. You at least make a couple of phone calls to see if there's any interest whatsoever in Leonard Fournette, but they decided to move on. We have to move on, but we'll talk about this later in the program, and if not, we'll pick it up in PFTOT. Who takes over for the Jaguars in the backfield? Where does Leonard Fournette land? Who are the teams that should pursue Leonard Fournette? Maybe we'll put out a question on Twitter and see what folks have to say about that. For now, though, we're going to stay in the state of Florida. We're going to take a break, stay to the franchise. Number 6 on the PFT preseason power rankings, a team that hasn't been to the playoffs in a very long time, maybe poised to crash the party this year with hashtag Tommy at quarterback. We'll talk Buccaneers when PFT Live continues right after this.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.